let me recap this thing. So what I build is international advisory boards that address the milestones that you're going through right now to make sure that you achieve what you need to achieve. Because one of the biggest mistakes, I'm going to address this in a second, is having big flashy names in your advisory boards. And what happened is that they're used to large organizations like 50 or 20,000 employees, 50,000 employees across the globe. And when you are in a smaller organization and a smaller budget, their advice is absolutely spot on and priceless. Though the execution of that advice could be a big challenge because you don't have the budget, you don't have the resources, you don't have the teams or the preparation or the external help, extra help that you need to execute that. Three problems to consider. And the first one is the reactive, going back to the capital raising. So the first problem is the reactive funding. And here's it's coming from the Bank of England that said the investment intentions remained weak as March this year, 2026. And when the investment stays cautious, then the point is actually capital rewards preparation, not panic. And what with this is that when you are looking for capital, and because we are growing the company, we're going to another market, etc., and it is not something that is very solid, very well planned, very well structured in terms of jurisdiction, contract, taxation structure, etc. So that sounds more like an impulse activity rather than a planned and well thought process that you and sequences of what will happen next. And you'll be very surprised that even if the capital is available and probably happened to you, start to see that you're dragging or drifting or having very meaningful conversation. And at one point, the capital disappeared. So people that were about very excited at the beginning, they start to see the structure that you have and they go like, probably no. And you say, why? Because what you think it is the right thing to do things, the market, particularly the market that has the capital to invest, sees the things differently. And you need to adapt to what they see and how they put the things together. And if you are the organization that say we reach to this point doing it our way and we continue doing it our way, probably you're going to face a big problem because you're not going to raise the capital that you need to satisfy that.